The story of the Marteg salmon. Gilfach is famous as a salmon viewpoint, but why do they force their way upstream to here?
The salmon travel upstream looking for the place they hatched, a place like this. Once they've arrived, the hens will look for a nice gravelly bed where the river is shallow and fast flowing. Then they'll scrape away the gravel with their bodies, making a shallow depression or reed into which they'll lay their eggs. The eggs take about 100 days to develop until they hatch out into baby salmon, which at first feed on their egg yolks and then start looking for freshwater invertebrates, which I'll show you next. So I've moved further down the Marteg River to Gilfach. Here I'm going to collect some freshwater invertebrates to show you using the method of kickside.
So if you look carefully into this corner of the tray, you can see some freshwater invertebrates moving around. These are the larvae of mayfly, for the most part. And of course those are the famous flies that when they emerge finally from the water in their adult stage, only live for about a day before they starve and die. There's one scootering across the edge of the tray there. Here's a stonefly larvae. Now these live in highly oxygenated, fresh-flowing streams like the Marteg. They live in places like this for about a year, gradually getting bigger, until finally they turn into a brown two-winged fly. These live for only about a day until they die, just like a mayfly. Whilst they're in the water, the larvae could be prey to a salmon, a brown trout, or even a dipper.
Here's a baby salmon, or parr, that feeds on the freshwater invertebrates. It will gradually get bigger and drift downstream, finally heading out to sea after about 2 years. The salmon stay in the Arctic for up to 3 years. Then they travel back to reach the cold freshwater streams they hatched in, guided by the taste of the water. They pass under bridges, leap up waterfalls, and sometimes get stranded, all in an effort to reach the place they hatched. The best time to see them leaping up the Marteg waterfall is November. With luck, you might just see a leap like this. With thanks to those that have kindly given us salmon film clips.